I'm here. Also, it is super laggy. Oh boy. I'm I'm doing the thumbnail right now. It's just that the background was a GIF, so just give me a moment to actually download it as a PNG on here or a JPEG. Uh, because it's super frustrating to do that. Otherwise, oh my gosh, it's so laggy. Why is it so laggy? Yeah, it's a PNG. Okay, good. Okay. Let me open. Okay, you're just gonna see me doing the thumbnail work live. Let's do this. Mev. Yeah, hi, and Mev and stuff. Let me just do my thing here. First of all, I had like a creative idea in mind, but then it just got interrupted because, uh, because I'm just gonna do this. And then let me get my opponent here because I mentioned Donatello in the in the in the in the in the message. So, just verse just doing like a versus thing. I don't think I have like that like fighting game like font in here, so I'm just gonna do it like this. All right, yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, just screenshot that, and then let me go into here, not there. Although I will be needing the copy the message soon. Why is everything running so slow? I haven't even done the VODs yet. By the way, I know that I have VODs that I need to upload. So still intro first. Oh, yeah. Oh well. I think I could just. I think I could just. I think I could just do my intro now. Oh. Uh. Yeah. I'm just gonna do it while angry. Welcome in everyone. My name is. How do I? Okay. Sorry. My my acting's a little bit weird here. Well, I mean, when wasn't it? Welcome in. My name is Tom Nuts and Mev, aka Antef. Mev messed it up. Darn it, that made me mad. Welcome in. My name is your tropical fire PNG tuber, Tom Nuts and Mev, aka Antef, Mev, aka Soul. And um, today we're gonna be doing some art fight. Just give me a moment. Hopefully my stream doesn't crash. Because yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good here. Sorry about that, everyone. Uh, also, I think no, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just open up Blue Sky, please. I'm just trying to. Come on. Uh, okay. There we go. And then get the screenshot, which is not there, so I need to go into screenshots. Oh my gosh, I hate sorry. Sorry, man. It's just a bit of a tiny bit of a mood because everything's happening all the time like this. And yeah, post and post. All right, we're good. We're good. Well, actually, I still need to do. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess you won't know what that is, but yes. Uh. Okay, let me just get back to normal. So, okay, so yeah, again, so again, um, welcome into the stream properly. Um, we are going to be doing some, hope like goal is at least one. I had one that was working on yesterday. I was going to finish it yesterday, but like, I was told that we were going to the beach, yesterday to put that on hold. But yeah, gonna gonna be drawing some art fight today. it's actually gonna be some friendly fire, so it's not gonna give me any points. But um, yeah, like it was like something that it literally came to me in the dream. So it's like that's kind of decent enough motivation to actually do this piece, even if it doesn't do points and our team is kind of behind right now. Yeah, I'm actually I did show my card, but why not? Let me see it again. Here we go. Move out of the way, Donatello. Bah. um, yeah. So yeah, I'm on Team Mystery. Our team is behind by like 3 uh percentage points, I believe, and like it's not by too much, obviously, but like still we're falling behind. So yeah, yeah, maybe not the best idea to do friendly fire, but oh well. But yeah, I'm on Team Mystery. I'm just trying to fight like anyone and stuff. I did like a few fights. Okay, so like I think like oh come on, a bit right. Stop being weird. Stop being scuffed. Stop being scuffed. Stop being scuffed. Okay, anyways, I really hope that that today is not a day where we crash, honestly, because I was gonna stream on Friday, but oh my gosh, opera. Okay, okay. I'm going to close out op. Okay, I need to do my at a time. Okay, let me do my VODs and then I'm going to do my VOD and then I'm going to just close out opera because geez, that is taking up so much memory. Um, but yeah, yeah. Um, I'll try, bro. Probably say it again later, but yeah, I'm on Team Mystery. We're a little bit behind, but yeah, I just want to just have fun with this and stuff. Mainly my goal for Art Fight is to do just 2 illustrations per day, which seems like like what I've been doing the whole time. I've also been doing a lot of like index card illustrations. Let me actually show you one to give you like a taste of it. Let me go into my art general thing. I also because like I've been like frequenting this a lot, like uh it's been a little bit tough for me to like actually like post them. But like you still like the people like directly get the notification, on Artfight website. So as long as they see it, that's all good. Yeah, yeah. Let me just name this because I don't want to lose it from being just an image. I think this is about the rough name for it. Yes, it is. It's exactly the right one. My memory is like so weird or something. Like I don't know. Like I'm off like by like a single like typo or something away. But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, this is what I mean by index card thing. So basically, well, I mean it's yeah, again, literally I draw on an index card and use like colored pens or just red draw the characters off to draw the characters on. Sorry, I have a lot of phlegm for some reason. One sec. Let me drink some water too. But let me close that might be interfering with some stuff. Um, okay, but yeah, I've a few times. Mainly when I was like bored, when I was like just kind of like drawing for whatever. This was actually this was actually like the start of my fan art career kind of thing with VTuber specifically, but I think just fan art in general, really. Um, I just I just kind of like 1 second. All right. Sorry, I was just my mom. Uh, leaving, but yes. Even Brazilian. So okay. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Fun fact is that yeah, like, um, I think I've shown this a few times, but yeah, I my first ever VTuber fan art and just kind of like a proper fan art. I have like I think before I did like kind of like I guess like the right term for it would be like alternate universe, like AU versions of characters or something. Um, instead of like calling it fan art or anything. So but that was also when I was like a kid or something. But yeah, when I properly did just fan art, it was for a Doki Bird drawing that I did. I think I might have deleted it on my thing, but yeah, it was just basically just a screen capture of a Doki Bird VOD that I watched, and yeah, I think I deleted it. Oh well. I'm not going to search for it. Just you could find it on your own. Just yeah, uh like a few years ago, I guess at this point, I just kind of like just drew it and just was like, oh hey, this is fun, and then like I just kept on going and just yeah and now like I wanted to make it like kind of like a full circle and just kind of like for my art fight because you know I've still been kind of nervous with my computer of actually using it less and less off stream. So um sorry, yeah, anxiety stuff, um yeah, like it's just been kind of very convenient of a way to just draw like whatever I want and stuff, and I don't have to worry too much about it being quality and crisp or something because yeah, it's just straight up a photo. It's a literal photo and an illustration kind of thing. So yeah, you could just see my actual penmanship. You could see how I do line quality in some of these and stuff. And yeah, I think it's just fun. It's just fun. Um, Not really worrying about like time or anything, so that's also nice. Yeah. This is making me rather need to be on looking at my VODs because I need to check. I need to check what hasn't been turned to a VOD. Just please work already. Come on. It's so slow. No. Okay, but yeah. Anyways, we're not going to be doing this because obviously I don't have an like a webcam on. But we're going to do my first digital art fight. I guess my art fight attack. Um, yeah. I'll probably talk about it or just yeah. I think it was a good plan for me to do like to put on um uh noise like noise suppression today because oh my gosh yeah, like a lot of just random sounds are happening. I don't know why my brother is just like enunciating like they're like possessed or something, but like yeah, okay, good. The new Pump Top T Craze short is July 3rd, the July 3rd VOD. Which yeah, I forgot to say happy July 4th on July 4th, but oh well, oh well. Um I mean, this makes it easier for me to this makes it a little bit easier for to check about what when did I post this, but yes, broadcast did. Imagine if I just did it on July 5th or something and just freaked everyone out with that. But yeah, 2026. An intro and outro to Loretta, obviously. That's the thumbnail. I myself, I need to change at least the auto-generated thumbnail to like, you know, like something stream related because otherwise it's just gonna look very janky on here. The stuff that might look like the same exact. So I don't want that. I don't want that. Just intro slash outro, and then I need to look and see if I reacted to anything because usually I do. Come on, just give me previews. Give me previews. Come on, just give me previews. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I typed my art fight and stuff. I don't think we're gonna link my art fight, but yeah. Oh, we crashed last time. Okay. Oh, we did look at a lot of like Vocaloid lyric wiki, but yeah, no, I'm not going to. Yeah, I think you could just uh look at it as I do. All right, so yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I am delaying it a little bit, but how many calls is my dad gonna get? Jeez. Okay. Anyways, uh, let me just change a few thumbnails, I guess. But yeah. Ah, darn it, it's not okay. None of the auto-generated ones in this one doesn't. Yeah, none of those have like actually something relevant to the stream. Let's see. This one, I guess, is different. Technically, it is just front facing, just from the whistle thing, I guess. But yeah, I have not worked on. I have not worked on the I haven't worked on the. I haven't worked on the everything visuals yet in a while. I haven't even worked on the lyrics in a while. We need to go back into that, but man, yeah. Hi Miku, welcome in. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. I'm about to just do a little bit of yapping. I think like we're gonna like this one will probably be a little bit shorter of a yap, but yeah. Oh, there's claims. I forget. I have not seen copyright claims, so like let me see. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. It was the dive thing. Okay. Okay. I think this is fine. Honestly, still like my like placement of my character honestly is still pretty like for these ones that do have me in it. Like I think I did pretty well on making myself thumbnail. Hey, yo, welcome in, welcome in. Coming after our email artist, welcome in, welcome in. I just cut that off, but yes, welcome in. Well, let me just shout you before. Let me just shout you out before anything else happens. First of all, shout out. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I do recognize that emote. I even remember that boogie knows anywhere there. But yes, welcome in. Coming after our emo artist, welcome in. Welcome in Odin, welcome in Shadow Vanta, Snowy 21, AL of course. Thank you for rating. How's it going in? It's going good. It's going good. Thank you for the follow by the way, AL. And yeah, yeah, welcome in. Let me try to like think of something to um I didn't know you stream. Yeah, yeah, I stream like quite often. I have like for the month of July has been a little bit slow. Like I've only been able to do like one stream per week, but still regardless, you're doing art fight nice. Yes, we're doing just a tiny bit of yap, but then we're going to get started. I could actually yeah, I'll show a work in progress in a little bit, but yeah, first let me do my intro. Welcome in, Raiders. My it is your tropical fire ant PNG tuber, Solnas MF, aka Ant MF, aka Soul. And again, yeah, like I said, we're going to be doing some art fight today. Let me get the work in progress out now, just to see. Let's hope it's on my it's on my recent. So here's a work in progress. I have not shown actually stream yet, so yes, anyone who is lurking, here it is. This is just a little work in progress and stuff. I'll show like in a little bit, but yes. But yeah, Raiders, if you have the raid run, go feel free to do so. But yeah. Oh, socials. Yes. Um, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Also, thank goodness my parents actually doing a little bit better. Like we have a little bit of scuff. We have scuff around here, by the way. So like, if it's buffering, most like try to refresh or something because yeah, that happens a lot. So yeah, admittedly we do. But yes. How's it going in? It's going good. Arcane well in because probably because I heard the raid sound. But yes, my win, not yours today. I'm in a cabin in the woods. Oh boy, okay. Um, I reread that. I didn't know you stream. Yes, how's art going? It's going good, as you can see right here. This is what I did like an hour or two before I went on my on my little like trip to the beach yesterday. I actually did a few art fights on the beach and stuff. So I even got like like a few like two illustrations of like the actual like setting and stuff. So I'm sure people art fight attacks will be very appreciative of that because I don't know. It's an interesting background. You don't usually pay attention to the background, but you know that one, yeah. Yeah, calling it now, yeah. Calling it now, Ant will yap for an hour and 10 minutes before attacking anyone. Arkin, I've already told you that's yeah. They're not long. They're not wrong. But yeah, the beach art was good. Oh, so you saw it too. Okay, nice, Udin. But yes, let me show the actual art fights. Uh here's one and say yeah, let me just download these because I have like these are like actual like draw like I draw them on like showed oh wait no that's oh yeah he said like I was gonna fist fight Donatello or something so yeah Donatello the artist is here. Uh don't mind me as I just added you on my profile for emote credit section. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I forgot about that because I only did the emote attribution check. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, thank you for the credit. Thank you for the credit. Oh yeah, I guess like if anyone's art fight, uh let me just quickly link that too because it's not in my credits. Where's okay? Art fights right here, and currently I have my two PNG tubers personas on here. I didn't want to like do like a ton of different OCs or something, especially because I don't have like digital reference sheets or reference sheets in general for them actually. So yeah, thank you so much for our latest baby emote. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate it too. Yeah. Yeah, I always love seeing my own emotes in a lot of places and stuff. I make a ton of different ones. I actually have a few in 7TB right now. Let me see if I could open. Oh, I can't look at them. Okay. Well, I guess like you could look for yourself and they'll show up on the chat overlay. But yes, speaking of Ant, are your emotes open yet? Or I guess open after art fight. I really oh gosh. Okay, thank you. I finally thank you for finally bugging me about that. Oh boy, I need to open up my VJet. No. So yeah, fun fact. AL, you're like one of my first like kind of unofficial commissions, but I did get I 100% got paid and stuff because sorry, my wording's all over the place here, but yes. So Odin like heard that I was like I wanted to do commissions and stuff, but I never had anything like yes, yes, really, yeah. Odin noticed that I said like I think I either mentioned it or something about like doing commission stuff, but I never had something like set up to like get like payment online like a Kofi or a buy my coffee, I believe. But yeah, I actually ended up like a different streamer, Otakotan, asked if I would do a commission for a big uh like a big animation commission and stuff. And so I uh I actually ended up taking it, and yeah, yeah, Otako, yeah. Oh, so sweet, you know them. But yes, let me shout them out for anyone who doesn't know them. They are a very cool octopus, cat, squid VTuber. I don't know what to say, but yes. Uh, would you want to do more? I have more slots for anime ones. Anyways, I do have another. I actually have two other like possible emote slots. I'll mention them after like my little rant. But yes. So yeah, like after I meant after I actually did set up like a payment method. I don't know which site it was. It was definitely not VGen because I needed to be verified for that one. But um yeah, ended up messaging Odin because I knew they wanted like a few other streamers uh to be uh turned into like let's go emotes. I was mainly doing let's go emotes and stuff. And and yeah, like I mentioned, I gave them like the link to the thing, and yes, and obviously they said yeah, they were still interested. They were like super patient with that because I remember it was months since you said that and like it just popped up again. So yeah, yeah. I love her. Yay. No, we love Otako here, but yes. Uh, thanks to Odin as well. Again, yes, Odin is great. And yeah, yeah, yeah. So I did like those arts and stuff. Yeah, and yeah. Now, again, like I said, I am setting up a VGen. I have a few services that are in the draft phase, but because of my ADHD, anxieties, and yada yada yada, I haven't actually officially uploaded any actual like I haven't like actually opened commissions just yet. Yeah. But yeah, I honestly just need like that like random motivation to do it and stuff. But yes, that's honestly what I've been like. Yes, like I just been kind of like saying about like Arkin just reminded me. Oh yeah, when are you gonna open commissions or like do VGen stuff or something? But yes, yeah. Odin streams? I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. I need to check your VGen out. I'm always looking for new emotes. Let me. Yeah. Okay. So actually, let me showcase it because I do have like at least the emotes, at least like I have like previous commissions and stuff, like still on me. So I'm going to show them. Uh, obviously, obviously I want to start with AL because they are here. So let me get the AL the AL, let's go. Let's go. Um, I really loved it. Also, by the way, the Let's Go emote was also a great like learning moment because like this actually taught me a lot about line quality and stuff. Like actually like, rendering stuff in like certain ways and stuff. So this was actually very good. Uh, Let me get another one. Let's see. I think the other one I want another animated one that I wanted to do, which haven't been commissioned to do it, but I've just done it for fun. Was a tuck emote. Let me get the my wacky brain emote because there's this very like I like this one a lot. I love this one a lot. I also have my own tuck emote here. Let me just put it in chat actually. Tuck. Yeah, yeah. I don't know load, but I get some from. Wait, sorry. I'm just trying to look up at that message. But yes, so cute. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. By default, I would most likely do this one because it's the easiest one. I could just look up the originals emote for reference, but custom's a little bit extra, but yeah. I don't know. I'm willing to do it for like less payment or something, but yes. What else do you have? I also have this is probably the only other emote commission that I'll be doing. I do want to do illustration like custom illustration stuff, but I guess you'll see that while I'm doing the art fight, like what kind of quality of art do I have, I guess. Oh boy, that sounds like I'm giving myself too much credit. Never mind. These are all just going to be super low quality and super scuff. Sorry, I need to downplay my confidence, or else I'm going to overthink it. Let's see. Also, if anyone subscribed, I don't know if I have any subscribers right now in chat, but you could see like my other emotes I made for myself, and maybe like a few of them might be for like potential future commissions at some point, like future uh emote commissions and stuff. So yeah. Where is it? I thought I had it somewhere. I think it's in finished works. I my um Arkin could attest because I saw it directly. My my folders, especially my art folders, are a mess. Are a big old mess here. So, yeah. Sorry, this is just gonna take a moment. Let me search up this one right here. This is the other emote that I've only done for me and a friend of mine, but I'll show mine. Uh, it's also an emote here, but yes, it's a little heart emote and stuff. Just a custom little art emote here. I want to make them like all custom, so like I don't know, it like reflects the streamer and stuff. Especially because art emotes are like probably like the like definitive like yes I like as soon as I get a commission, this is like this is the like the default selection I will do. Like just like a heart could mean like a heart emote could mean like so many like 1,000 a million different things. So like yeah. Yeah, yes. These are like the three emotes I want to make into commissions. Like just like definitively, I have like I actually do have these in my drafts and stuff. But ants folder scare me. Honestly, yeah, I still need to I really need to like either I have a second like uh hard drive and stuff, but I haven't used it yet. But yes, good, you got this. Yeah, yeah. I guess for now I will let me see. Let me see. Can I do I have my VGen actually here just in case you want to like follow me for it, I guess. We're like I'm checking maybe like Arkin's DMs, I guess. Anything obviously, but I'm just trying to like look and see. You oh wait, actually Odin's might have my VGen link in there. Like, da, 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 da. Here it is. Here it is. I found it. I found it in Arkin's. Oh, I need a heart even yeah. Okay, but yes, this is my VGen link. You could see obviously it has not been updated to have anything. But yes, well, gotta go. Yeah, yeah. Have fun with whatever you're doing, Arkin. Bye bye, bye bye. But yes, and oh my gosh. Wow, it's already been 43 minutes. Jeez. Okay. Should I prove Arkin wrong and just start with the art already? Hmm. I mean, I don't really have too much to yap about. I guess I do have. Hmm. No, I can't think of sorry. I do like this thing where like because I don't have a I technically don't have like a for daily mission, which is the check-in thing, but um I made up for it because I try to think of like a random like custom little like small little task you need to do for every day I stream and stuff, but yeah, yeah, like it takes a lot of thought process out of me, especially because I have streamer brain and stuff, so hmm. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's my birthday. Oh yeah. Uh yeah, daily mission. Of course you do that too. So I have to actually think now. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I guess like take a picture like a backdrop or something. I guess. I didn't even show the okay. Sorry, that was a different conversation. Sorry. ADHD, like I said, so thousands of topics are in my brain right now at the same time. So yeah, I don't have a VGen account, but I'll check it out again when you update it. Yes, and I'll make sure to let like people who have been interested in like everyone who has been interested in commissions let them know like yeah I have like VGen open and stuff, you know, because yeah, once I open have VGen, then yes, I could officially say, yeah, these are official commissions, and yeah, you could have like you could select like whichever ones you want and stuff, and yeah, most likely I will be reopening emote commissions, and then maybe I think I don't know, I can't remember the succession of it, but yeah, I think it's let's go emote and then tuck, but yeah, hydrate. Thank you for that. You mentioned it. Peak uploaded. Yes. Let me. But yeah. Again, yeah. For people who just came in, we're going to be doing some art fights and stuff. Before I was doing some. These were like the art fights I did, which were on like these index cards. I really love doing index card illustrations a lot for like fan art and stuff because they're like very small medium, but they also this is the one I was trying to show before. I went to the beach yesterday and made my the characters I was drawing like the OCs in like be drawn in the actual like on the actual beach like I saw at the beach, and then like you know I made the backgrounds like just have like the sand and then the other one like I haven't downloaded it yet, but the other one was like the landscape of the ocean and stuff, and I don't know, just thought it was like a good opportunity to do that. So yeah, also I just hydrated. Um, but yeah, like today we're going to be work again, like I showed off just a minute ago. Uh, we're going to be trying to finish up this commission, not commission. Sorry, the VGen stuff was on my brain and everything. So yeah, we're going to be working on this little illustration stuff. This actually literally came to me in a dream. Um, let me actually get the let me actually get my like I logged these in like a dream journal on my phone. So let me look at it. Obviously, I was like half asleep kind of thing for this. So like my logic and my like it was kind of like just a vibe feeling kind of thing. But yes, I'm gonna leave AL's let's go emo right here in the corner. If it if it ruins my like I don't know bit rate or my my drop frames, even though it's still been on 52 for the longest time, um, I'll just like change it to the static photo or something, which does not have the um buggy nose, unfortunately. Yeah. um, let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to look. It was like a like I do very like I try to like describe it as lengthy as possible because it's rare for me to get like it was like rare for me to get dreams this extensive. So I try to put down every single detail and try to like think of it as like kind of like a creative writing assignment or something. Um, just trying to like look like scroll through a few of these. And again, like some of the logic and maybe like some consistency might not make sense of this. Let's see. Gumi Teto Doctor Who. So I guess like I think I was like mainly thinking like, what if we made like I guess my brain was like, what if we made Yuri but make it sci-fi and make it like in like kind of like the same vibe as like as Doctor Who because I think maybe it was because I was like I think like this was like a day or two this was like a day or two like 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 when Arkin made a an attack on me, and I think like I was like my brain was like my subconscious was thinking about like oh they were trying to like draw the TARDIS or something because my character is lightly inspired by the Doctor from Doctor Who. Mainly like David Tennant's Doctor Who, I believe, because that's the one I watched a few episodes of as a kid. Yes. I'm sorry, and they have to go at 3 a.m. here. No worries, no worries. Get some rest, get some rest. I did say, please have a great stream and fun art fight. Love meeting you. Yeah, let's go. And yeah, love meeting you too. Yeah, yeah. Stop by whenever you can. But yes, yes, and yeah. Again, I'll make sure to mention about like VGen going online and everything. So yeah. Um. Yeah. Okay, let's just try to get it to this. Yeah, yes. Gumi Teta, but Doctor Who. I think like I don't think Gumi or Tet. I think like my POV character was Teto. I think most of the time because I'm a big Teto fan. But I was like thinking about like random like Vocaloid chips, and I was like, yeah, yeah. So it's like, um, so like I think like whenever it was like a POV shot or something, I think it was like mostly from like Teto's POV, from at least like how my brain is structuring this you know dream logic kind of stuff. Um oh yeah, I spelled animatic wrong, but yeah, it was apparently from the context it was apparently a small animated slash animatic YouTube series. So like it was like an indie series with like very short videos. Um uh following like just random adventures between Gumi, Teto, and their companion stuff, which I guess like they just kind of like gain more like a few more companions over the episodes, I guess. Like I don't know, like every it's like an episode, like just kind of like just slowly build up kind of thing, like but still like it's mostly in the vein of like just kind of like filler, I guess, or something like that. It's just kind of like fun little stuff, something you would just find right just as like a small passion project from a creator or something. That's kind of like just kind of the vibe I'm thinking about for this one. Um and yeah, I said yeah, the companions are kind like pretty much original characters. Um I did not I don't remember me like I don't remember like the dream ever mentioning their names, so I'm just gonna call them by like the descriptions of their names and stuff. Um one of one of them uh one of them is the time machine's AI. So like basically I do remember actually a Doctor Who episode where the TARDIS became a like a living manifestation or something, like just kind of like a person. So I think that was probably like the like the thought process I had in my brain about it. But yeah, I was like the time machine's like kind of like AI just like made flesh and stuff. And let's see. Yeah, so a this is literally what I wrote down for it. She's a tasty girl who loves taking credit for stuff as much as she likes eating. I put in parentheses. She never had this form, so sensations like eating are completely new to her. So like just basic, like yeah, just like a bit of a glut, like just cartoon levels of like just I don't know, like Shaggy and Scooby levels of uh of just eating kind of thing, um, or something like I don't know, like a good recap from Musume, I guess, to try to make this anime related. um, I think I was mostly thinking about Guri during this too. Um, her hair, skin, and attire are all like a desaturated palette of yellow. So like kind of like this kind of like background color right here. I guess like it was kind of like so apparent. I guess like I think I was also thinking about the backrooms and stuff. So like a lot of backrooms related sci-fi stuff elements were also incorporated. So this is not the actual time machine. I'll get into that in a tiny bit. But yeah, but basically it looks almost exact like this, or it looks kind of like it kind of looks like just a regular home on the inside and stuff, but like a I don't know kind of time machine. I don't remember what the time machine exactly looked like. It could just be the TARDIS, like straight up TARDIS. But um let's see. Uh yeah, generally that's what the inside of the time machine just looks like. And then the next one, which was yeah. Oh yeah, also yeah, this is what like kind of the AI girl looks like, I guess. Again, it's like it was like completely original. I think I was thinking about like a certain like indie animation thing, but I couldn't look up the name, so I just tried making it look as similar as possible and stuff. Um I think they had like actual like anime eyes or something, but it didn't look like that. Like I don't know, like the eyes didn't look that like I don't know, they didn't look cute any way I did it and stuff, and didn't look. I don't know. I wanted to make it look a little bit original, so I was like, just give them like some dot eyes or something, like just asymmetrical dot eyes, I guess, and make that work. One second, let me close the door. One sec. That's probably gonna make my internet connection worse, but I don't know. I was just a little bit nervous from that. Um, but yeah, and then the next girl, who is this person right here? Uh, is a liminal expert who helped the gang escape a basic pseudo background. So there was the backgrounds, just straight up. I guess like maybe just different like logic behind escaping and stuff, uh, but yeah, basically yeah. That like yeah, just warp kind of like the space around in like different ways and stuff, like all shapes and size. Like just like you physically see it happening. Um, oh yeah, there's a moment at the end where as the floors were shifting like a rug being lifted, um this is actually the scene depicted actually. This is what we're going to be working on. Um uh like a rug being lifted or something. Liminal girl kicks down the door, which is yeah, you could see it's door right there. I'm going to try and make it a little bit better, but obviously this is a rough sketch, but yeah, liminal girl kicks down the door and carries AI girl on her right arm. This is the right? Yeah, yeah. This is the left, this is the right here. So yeah, like just carrying right here and stuff. And yeah, we get like a we get a slow-mo. This is supposed to be a slow-mo shot of them escaping the final room. It does say sunglasses manifest on Liminal Girl as they run, kind of like just like a funny moment or something because like they just like they are like their physical description is again another like moe kind of girl kind of thing. And yeah, this is just kind of like what I was thinking about. Um, but yeah, unfortunately, like I do I did get inspired by it. My dream definitely had like inspiration from uh I'm just gonna make that easy. You this photo of a landscape. Just give me a photo of a landscape or something. Yes, sorry. I was going to put on sunglasses in this one too, but because her only facial features are her eyes, I didn't want to like cover those up or anything. Maybe I might make a gif, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I think like this is good enough. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It was like just rule of cool, kind of like yeah, yeah. It's like a cool moment of her just running around, running there, and then just like just a very like mildly confused, kind of like the AI girl right here, just kind of like the time machine's AI, just kind of like just not like I don't know. They were just super like this just came out of left field, kind of like moment kind of thing. So yeah. Um, I think like Limo Girl was helping out Kumin Seto a minute ago, but like I don't think like AI Girl do that or something. So yeah, I'm just trying to remember a dream and stuff. Do you know how hard that is? Yeah. Yeah, about the same. She's about the same as AI Girl proportion wise, just cute and relatively short. I try to make her a little bit taller than this to make her fit the frame and stuff, but yeah, relatively short. Uh, but I do say like she's maybe like an inch or two taller than AI Girl, just to make AI Girl like the like just shortest character in the cast kind of thing. Um, but yeah. But I didn't give like actual like honest description. Obviously, I don't think an indie animation would just straight up like waste some of their precious time on just like telling us the exact height and width of each character. So like that makes sense. Um, let me see. Oh yeah, and then again, yeah, her appearance vaguely resembles Evie Loves Plush, Pizza Tower Persona eyelashes, which is yeah, again, I'm going to go 1-to-1 here so I could actually get the credit on art fight and stuff, and show that I was doing like a good job there. But like there's probably like a few changes my dreams like my dream version had that was on here, but yeah, we're like I don't know. I'll try like maybe make like a full body of the original like AI girl here, I guess, with just some rough changes around, but yeah. Um I do have a rough thought about like AI girls thing, but again, it's because I kind of remember they were also lightly inspired by a different anime, like indie animation, that I watched on YouTube, but I don't remember. Um, yeah, we don't have a. Okay, yeah, it's not clear about like species stuff. It was just happening all so quickly. It was like I. It was basically like me just watching a video and stuff, and it's kind of like again like just yeah like what an indie animation would be like. It would just like mostly be not too much dialogue. It would probably just like just be mostly about the actions they do and stuff. So everything just kind of like is implied in their actions and stuff with a vibe based kind of like dialogue kind of thing. I don't remember exact dialogue or anything, but yeah. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, this is the only like cool feat that Liminal Girl had here. Yeah, after the gang, apparently she was downgraded to just a kind of like cute girl failure that talks to AI girl once she joins the team. Yeah, like just kind of like very like there's still like wholesome nice moments, but it's not like anything like growing as an individual character kind of thing. So that's honestly like I guess like me as the person who was watching this was kind of disappointed at that. I was like that's kind of assassinating the character right there. Like there's so much potential in this kind of like concept, but we just kind of ruined it because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just action or something. But yeah. I'm not gonna get into the secondary because it doesn't really talk too much about the It doesn't really talk about um it doesn't really talk about this duo right here and stuff. Which, by the way, I did mention on like Shixie's stream and also even in my. Why did I have to check my user chat? I always get shocked whenever I see like people lurking that I don't like. I see like I definitely do recognize a few, but like just I don't know. Um. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Um. I watched. Oh, ad break starting. So gosh darn it, Arkin was right. Arkin was right. We're going to art fight is actually going to start at 1 hour and 10 minutes, isn't it? Man, gosh darn it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play. Let me get YouTube music up. Actually, just so we can have like a song while we're doing the BRB screen. It's taking 10 years to open up. Got start. Um, I did mention on like Shixie's stream that I just depicted this as like Yuri coded. Like I literally dreamt of Yuri or something. Like I don't know. There's like moment like just it's just like very really wholesome moments between these two individuals and stuff. And again, the dream started with it literally being like a Vocaloid ship. So yeah, I think like it was also coded for that for these, the two cute ones of the group. That's at least like what it's described as. Gosh darn it, at break. Up, up. I don't want to have them in silence the whole time. Okay, but yeah, BRB. I'm gonna BRB and then we'll be back. Oh yeah, this is the art I did. Yes. Come on, open up. Come on, come on. They don't want to hear my voice for a whole 2 minutes. Come on, open. Just come on. Here. Okay, I'm logged in. I'm logged in. Come on. Why does this take so long? Why? It's a shock. It's a surprise that I'm even live right now. Jeez. Jeez, why? Why is it taking too long? Come on. Sure, this one. This one. This is fine. Okay. Okay. BRB. BRB. Arkin, I hate that you're correct. MF. A minute 10 and we're already going to be in the art thing. I'm going to straight up just not even include the thing here. I'm just going to like just straight up go into here because sure, sure. Also, this one makes me sad. Gosh darn it. I'm going to listen to this. Sorry. I love the orchestral version of. Oh, okay. Sorry. I love. Sorry. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. First of all, but yeah, I love this version of this cover of Song of the Ear Robot of like just basically any of them. Any of them are honestly give me chills every single time. But this one gives me like I'm like on the verge of tears. I don't know. It's definitely the. Actually, no. I think it's like a combination of the video as well as the orchestral symphony. But gotta start. Okay, sorry. Song of the Year Robot, Miku Symphony, Orchestra version, Synth VX, uh, Utao cover. I'm going to play this on the video. Sorry, you're gonna hear me in tears. You're probably gonna likely hear tears falling from my eyes or something. Um, Yeah, yeah. This is also like what like the first time I think I actually heard Song of the Eared Robots. It was like I don't think I heard the original until I actually got more invested in Teto's story and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna play this for myself. Uh, let let me actually look it up. I don't want to gatekeep, so I'm just going to make you guys cry too. You could hear yourself, but I'm going to be silent for a little bit. So yeah. Darn it, it doesn't have the English translation. Okay, oh well. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait, never mind. Does it? Yes, it does. Let me play this back for Song of the Year Robot. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Born on April 1st. Saitato has. Let me pause this actually while I get the the video out. Yeah. Again, there are English lyrics. I mean, not well, actually. Yeah, they have lyrics as well as translation of the actual like video that you're watching. So yeah, it kind of like just sets the stage. So definitely look at the thing. Also, I made Odin a VIP because again, pretty much like the first person to ask about commission stuff. I don't know because like okay, I was like, yeah, you know what they've shown a few times. I think like it's deserved for them to be a VIP. Yes. Anyways, did they send it? Yes, they did. Okay, so yeah, watch it yourself. If you want to hear this yourself. But yes, born on April 1st, 2000. Actually, you know what? Why not? Yeah, swapping actually. Uh, there. But I'm not going to play the audio because I don't want to be copyright stricken by Peak. I just like yes, like I've watched this like so many times. Like I'm sure you're gonna get monetized from like I'm sure like my frequent watches of this is gonna be enough. But yes. All right. Well, you're gonna see my reaction live. Anyways, we're on. Okay, I'm just gonna start from here. Born on April 1st, 2008. Kasane Teto has one of the most beloved voices both in the past and in the present. It's hard to believe that this all started as a joke, and it's lovely to know that she's come this far. How about how about celebrating by listening to the song composed by maybe Robot P NWP 8861. I'm just gonna let it play. Sorry, I saw Oda's message. when the when the world you didn't have to no again. Like I said, you've been around for a while. Like you've known me like around my debut days, as well as being like the first person to ask about like commissions and stuff, which I've been really wanting to do. You know, it like supports me as well as like lets me know that you actually like love my art enough to like pay for it and stuff. So it's like, yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot. So I was like, yeah, you deserve that VIP. Okay, okay, Odin. But yeah, yeah, yes. I hope you're happy with that. Yeah. But yes. Anyways, I'm already in an emotional state right now. So yeah. Sorry. Let me just cry. Let me just cry to this Teto stuff here. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. At least that's what I think his name is. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, the early days, the early Teto fan arts and stuff, as well as just trying to workshop the workshopping the the official like design of Teto on 2chan and stuff. I'm glad you're doing it now. I've saved you on VJ. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, but yes. Again, I'll make sure to work on it. I'll make sure to try. Like I swear it's just straight up. Just I need to be motivated enough. People need to like stress enough how much they. I don't know. I don't know. Just myself. I just need to tell myself I need to do this. I need to do this. But, my gosh, thank you. Uh, yes. Man, gosh darn it. Uh, the fan art. The fan art section. Fell in love. I found love and I checked if I did me. Even though I can only talk that in. I still don't know what the extra end is part. Yeah. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. That exists before embarking on a journey. You should take again. On the this is also just beautiful art. I feel like just zooming in and out of it, like this high rendered like piece of like Teto's art is like I swear they did so like I don't care if this was like just commission or something, but like commission they found it online or something. Just this is just beautiful. This is just beautiful work right here, and I think it works so well for like this orchestral theme they're doing here and stuff. It's just like on stage, he's now like being able to sing to an audience, being rejected, like the song is saying and stuff. Just feel a ton of different things about this fictional chimera. You're okay, okay. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. We'll get into the actual art in time bit. So I guess like Arkin was not fully right. I just slightly switched to this because geez, this is what happens with on here. Nothing empty liquid in out my breath. I expelled a few of words. I don't smile inside the恋をして恋をして夏のにあんでに 恋をしてたのね、ただしてたのね。恋をして、恋をして、恋をしてなのね、ただ忘れられて。言葉出したりで。That final hour, you got the it, again. This is just so much, so many. Again, this is my first time listening to your robots, and like I've never I Gene Love or anything, so it's like hearing like it's now like very common to hear this in like your robot covers, but like oh my gosh, like hearing like just like synth V and Utao covers and just like using like Utao Teto for like that final like needle drop of like of just like of just an older version like the old version of like the earliest version of Teto just genuinely just singing the Koyoshi I fell in love thing. It was and again, I didn't know that. I straight up thought that straight up thought that like I'm gonna have to cry again for this. Gosh darn it. It's loading like it's crazy. My brother entered in when I was like being emotional and whatever, and thought I was doing a baby voice or something. Just it's just straight up just how I felt about it. I guess now it just kind of got me out of that mood. Thank goodness. Okay, but again, they were just showing like a ton of like different fan arts, and then of course like the Synth V like debut trailer thing. So I thought it just kind of I thought this was just part of that category. I thought it was like maybe like a popular uh I thought this was a popular Tetos another popular Tetos song, and they just happened to fit very thematically in it. But yeah, then I found yeah found out this was the originals like the opening to the MV for your robot, but still like just seeing like just a like classic like just box robot as your like as their as they're singing like just a like just the oldest version of Teto. Like I knew about Utao Teto, of course. Like who wouldn't if they're interested in Teto stuff, but it was like such a fitting thematic thing, and I was looking over at a sleeping Teto and stuff, and I don't know, they just gradually wake up and stuff. It's just beautiful. It's just it just has so many like emotional layers to it and stuff, and it's just so good. It's so good. Again, yeah. Like if I just say that like I don't know, I don't know, like it could be just nostalgia for listening to this first time, but just I don't know, I don't know. It just has so much like artistic flow to it and stuff. The video as well as just the beautiful song and stuff. It's just, like the like just the song and the cover and stuff. I have not heard people talk about like this cover that much, but yeah, yeah, like 124 views is not enough, honestly, in my opinion, for what this is. For me, but yeah, yeah. Gosh, okay, but yeah, I'm going to just, I'm just gonna, I'm going to let I'm going to let the songs play as we're working on the art now. So let's switch back over to Krita, and then let's do some stuff. The rest of it are some like, honestly, very cool. Like these are very cool. I think it's mostly going to be Moonlit Star stuff with a few sprinkles of Sasuke Haraguchi because they're my goat. They've yeah. I recently got another notification that I'll get once again. I'm the like another like my number one like listen to my number one listen to uh producer has still been Sasuke Haraguchi. So it's like it's been like I don't know, like I think like it's been like maybe like I'm trying to think of it. Like it's been like 10 months maybe. I think it could have been like 10 months of like listening to Sasuke Haraguchi, and they've just been on my like number one list for like ever since or something. It's been like 10 months in a row of just Haraguchi and stuff. I briefly had like people like Kevin Palace, and for some reason like I don't know what to call it, like I guess like funk music, I guess. And I honestly did not know. I did not really understand why like like I only listened to two songs from that creator, and I thought I listened to more. I thought I listened to more other creators more often and stuff. So I was like, it was kind of weird to see that for my like number one of like that particular month. And in fact, I think I had it for like 2 months actually. I think I had it for 2 months and stuff. I seriously don't get that. Like I don't think they deserve that. Honestly, it's like okay, I guess. Like I listened to it a few times because ADHD and like YouTube recommended stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna skip this because otherwise I'm gonna sob. Because like especially these parts, you heard me. You saw me like pausing during the art section stuff. Like seriously, yeah, they are like again the visual of that thing was beautiful. But yeah, okay. Let's skip over to here. Arguchi and is the stream okay? Uh oh, it's a little bit too quiet. There, that should be good enough. Let me lower it down for myself. And yeah, okay. Let me just get back in the right headspace. Rehydrate. So let me put this on low power mode. But yeah. So what do I say? What do I say about this? I forgot to get my drawing tablet actually out. So let me get that ready. I still want to get my phone charged to 100, so I'm just probably going to like watching checking chat will be a little bit infrequent, but not too many people are talking anyways, so that's fine. Uh okay, so yeah, again, this is this is the rough sheet for well, it's always weird. It's always like like my zoom is like really weird whenever it does it. It like freaks out for some reason. But yeah, this right here, yeah, it's not like following my mouse. It's just going on its own kind of thing here. But yeah, um, this right here, this ref sheet here is eyelashes. The the OC from Evilus Plush. Let me. I need to look. Actually, no. I think I. No, I don't think I actually added them on anywhere yet. But yeah, they're a Drew's kind of like a fan artist kind of thing who like adds like a self insert and stuff. Um, actually recently turned. It was actually recently their birthday. Turned I believe 19 from the art I think. So that's cool. That's cool. But I think I think I was working on it on their birthday, but obviously I'm not complete yet. So I guess it's just late birthday art and stuff. But yeah, I was like, yeah, again, like they just kind of like they just kind of appeared in a dream. I was like, yeah, like I love their art and stuff. Like like not like they're not too bad of it. Like I kind of get like a good laugh of it and a good just smile from my day and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, why not? Let's work on them because again, they just appeared in my their character literally appeared in my dream and it was like good timing for it being their birthday and everything. So yeah. Um Oh, there is eyeshadow there. Okay, so yeah, let me look at let me actually cohesively read this character sheet because I just kind of like took it for like the general like appearance of her right here. Also also insane work for like like I had no idea they worked on their phone only for this stuff, so that's very cool that they could just do this stuff. I have no idea how difficult it is to do art on your phone because the only time I have done that was on like a Minecraft skin editor, which I actually do prefer a lot more than just working on it on a on my computer. So yeah, I haven't done it in a while though, so I could be rusty. But that's not sorry. Stop making by myself. Gosh darn it. Um, let's read through let's read through this. So again, yeah, eyelashes is their only OC that actually has a name. So yeah. Let's see. Let's start from here actually. Vampire creatures. So I think it's like lightly based off vampire, but believes that they obviously there's no mouth, so no like fangs and um clean lady in a spa, so that's why it's like a robe kind of like design here. Gentle, refuses to harm humans. Unusual in her species. Again, yeah, vampire and everything. Very interesting. But yeah, I think like I don't know. Again, it's like just a very like just positive character. So I feel like that's probably why they were influenced as the character design in my dream or something. Because I do like I do really remember a lot of like more positive character designs than negatives. I guess I think a few negatives have shown up, but eh. Oh, I need to press. I'm gonna press like on this one actually because I really love this one. Also, why is it still on video? I just realized why is it still on video? Let me just put it back to just regular song because I don't want it to I don't want it to just buffer my stream a little bit more than it is already. But yes, gentle refuses to harm humans and stuff. It's like that last description is super cute. But yes. Again, they're a Pizza Tower OC, which sure. I haven't really caught up with Pizza Tower's lore or anything, so but they're just kind of like they're just kind of like like they self shift with shipped with I guess like Pizza Massacre Pepino, which again not too clear about the lore, but nice. Um I do know that they're shipped with also Static Miku and Bomb from Mario, which I wasn't around during that. Like I was roughly around for maybe Static Miku, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They go through like different like partners and stuff and make like OCs for each one, so that's very nice. Um, somewhat somewhat self-loathing. Vampire suppresses her non-human traits as much as she can to get closer to people. Yeah, yeah. Likes humans. Yeah, basically, yeah, just very much likes humans and stuff. And I feel like I don't know, probably a reason why she just kind of joined the team as like just kind of like just kind of like just a blank like at least in dream logic, I guess like kind of why they just became like just kind of like blank slate, kind of like just cute girl, just kind of interacting with. I think it was like the objectively more interesting like character of the AI card here. And yeah, yeah, like I don't know how to feel about it. I did. I was going to mention about like a final part in the story and stuff, which is definitely giving me some Yuri vibes, and why it was definitely giving me some Yuri vibes, and like why I actually did uh mention that on Shooksy stream and stuff. But yeah, I forgot I gave Arkin VIP too. I don't know why I didn't even pick that up when they were yapping earlier. Anyways, I don't know if that was a while back, but oh well. Yeah, they're like humans and stuff, and yeah, I don't know. It's just like just a found family kind of situation stuff, so I think it works good. Oh good. My cursor's working like normal. I was so confused. I thought this was going to be the original one. I thought this, I thought this was going to be the original one by Yola. Yola's work is so good, by the way. I've been checking like even I've been hearing it a few times and stuff, and yeah, that's quite, like they have a quite a good like variety of songs and stuff, and yeah, like I think like some of them might need to require you to like actually listen to the lyrics and stuff, but a decent amount like this one, I guess, just kind of have a bit of a vibe to it, either positive or bittersweet or something like that, and just yeah. I think like someone who's I think like R906. I don't know if that's like how you actually say their name, but yeah, that's just how it reads. Um, I do like R906 because I do have like kind of like that like they kind of have some like Haraguchi vibes, to be honest. Like they have like a little bit of like the random like different like genre blend and stuff, and like it's not on his level, but like they do seem like they're kind of like a little bit more on like just unpredictable kind of like rhythms and stuff, and it's kind of interesting in a way of like listening to it. Like if Haraguchi gets into like controversy or whatever, because obviously I'm trying to like separate I'm trying to separate like the artist from the art and stuff in most of these, but yeah, if they do get into any like bad water and stuff, like I feel like 906 is also like a good like alternative and stuff. If that actually interferes with my opinions about them and stuff. But still, regardless, I say like two cakes, I'm not like I don't know. The first like of course like you think of the negatives, but you know, since those negatives haven't happened, then yeah, I appreciate and love both of them in their own like distinct ways. They're not distinct. They sorry, ADHD is getting in my way. Um, yeah, I think like Mimi just in general is just very like wholesome kind of thing. Like I feel like you could just fall asleep. Like I think I said that when I was listening to a few Mimi songs, like just shuffling Mimi songs, but like a whole ton like their whole discography is like super like pleasant sounding and just very like just very dreamy sounding. It's just super enjoyable and stuff. I'd say like I have like at least I think I have just like those four just in their own like kind of bubbles and stuff. I think like they have like a little bit of like the Harguchi vibes too, but like um just from what I've read from a few of the translation lyrics and stuff, it does seem like they're just kind of generally just trying to be like, just trying to like be like bright and happy and guess like songs and stuff. I desperately wanted this one to be covered by because it was like the MV is like super interesting as well as like the like a little bit vocals, but mainly the visuals and stuff. I was like so really sorry. I was like very curious about what did this mean in English and stuff. Like Moon of the Star is so reliable for me to like actually comprehend some of this. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, back to this. This could like I need to look at more of their works and stuff. They have like two bangers, but they have two bangers. The original creator, Apu, is that what their name is? Yeah. I haven't listened to too many of their songs, but they do seem to have a few bangers outside of like their like famous ones there. Um, but anyways, yeah, like mainly, yeah, the Ford I really appreciate are Iowa, um, Mimi, who kind of like group into like hopeful stuff for Japanese like Japanese producers and stuff, like Japanese Vocaloid producers, I guess. Even though like again, I feel like some of them have worked with actual like full blown artists, but yeah. And then like nine R906 and Sasuke Haraguchi. Of course, Sasuke Haraguchi is my number one, but yeah, everyone else is basically just in their own like free range kind of thing. Like I don't know. I like to imagine nowadays that like I just say my number one and maybe my number like my last place kind of thing, and then everyone in between are still like equally super good. You know, I can't really choose between them most of the time. But yeah, R906 and Sasuke Gucci are in more of the like just very like dynamic, like very distinct, like very like unpredictable. Like they're in the unpredictable range for me in the realm of like vocal like producer stuff. And I don't know. That's the best I could explain it by. I really hope that I'm yapping you guys to oblivion or something. I really need to work on. I really need to work on this fan art. Oh gosh, darn, I should have talked about it more. When yeah. Okay, let's see. Very long hair, obviously, and I try to make that clear. I honestly, the more I look at VTubers, the more I realize barely like it looks so uncanny seeing like VTubers with long hair because I've been working with short haired characters a lot because the VTubers are like mostly like that. It like helps with like rigging, I'm sure, but like it doesn't like give me like that kind of like satisfaction of working on that. Gosh darn it! My mouse is like weird. Not it. I love the now num is on here now. I it's such a weird. Okay, it's the English cover, which now I can listen to because I listen to the MV now. Let me listen to this. I haven't listened to it too much. Let me try focusing on drawing then. Okay. Mm. It's like very confusing with like this like these ribbons right here. You're giving me like the most issues yesterday. I think that's accurate. Oh, I should have looked at this depiction actually. Wait. Okay, so yeah, that's obviously a knot as I thought it was. Wait, what if I made this into a heart because this is like it's meant to be Yuri, right? Like, They don't. I say like Moonlit Star definitely needs to work with more Vocaloids than Teto because I I don't know. Feels like I don't know the Miku V like oh this is Miku V6 too, so it's like also like a doubly like hard to like not like no one fully knows how to work with her and stuff, so it's not too bad, but yeah, yeah, it definitely needs to improve some areas. Also, yes, this is 6-7 right here. I need to explain that actually. I need to explain that actually. So the 6-7 was because my younger brother, my the middle child, I guess, um, uh, was saw me. Uh, Honestly, I like the original a bit more because it has more of the dynamic like headphone sounds. But yeah, my brother saw that I was working on my drawing tablet again. Before we were all getting ready to go to the beach and everything, but I was like, they had like some like mischievous stuff in here, so I was like, I just let them like kind of like just use this. I don't know. They just kind of like just straight up just I got it kind of thing. So it's like they never used my drawing tablet, so they were trying to like mess around and stuff. Like just how do you do this? And like I don't know. They were just kind of going a little bit too like they were going very light on the stylus and stuff. You could barely see it. Um, but yeah, this is what they they came up with here, and I'm sure it was definitely meant to be deleted. It's like he was expecting me to delete it, but honestly, for me, I mean, hey, I'm somewhat fine with 6-7 jokes now. I've been with my younger cousins who were saying that like constantly and stuff, so it's like yeah, whatever. All right, but yeah, now I have to add that to the backrooms basically because this is supposed to be the backroom settings, like I said during the whole like describing my dream and my dream journal kind of thing. So the backrooms have their own memes and everything and stuff. I still need to watch the actual movie, but yeah, yeah. I guess like yeah, I think make I'll maybe like add in like some other like graffiti or something to make it look like less unnatural kind of thing. I guess, but yeah. I'll probably like just pull it, like just do some like editing stuff and just make it so it's on a different layer. Currently, it's on my rough sketch layer and stuff, but yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I just realized, just remembered a random thing because I was talking about the process and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I was using this image of Star Lord because I was trying to look for like just kind of like the exact pose I had in the dream, like the liminal girl was having the dream and stuff, and I was like, I think the closest to it, uh, obviously she was just this was again AI girl right here. Um, I was like, yeah, yeah, I think this is probably the closest one here. Um, like they're just kind of like jumping cinematically. It's literally in slow mo and everything. The only thing that was different was that there would have been like sunglasses manifesting on them instead. Kind of like this. Let me actually see. Does that kind of work? No, not really. Still, like again, like I feel like the eyes are probably windows to the soul and everything. So I don't want to like block those windows. Oh, yeah. Uh, just remembered I'm on a time limit because of this. Also, I saw that I'm just trying to like yap now, but because streamer and everything. But I just yeah I saw that like recently Discord had like this whole thing with like you can't post a grid or else it's gonna be considered like I don't know like it's a violation of child safety. I guess I don't know. The AI is weird, but the AI detection thing is weird, but yeah, like it got my I saw it on Twitter, so like my algorithm decide like, oh hey, you like tech stuff or like tech updates and stuff, but and then like it gave me like a different one involving Windows, which I swear that was intentional. Like they were like you looking for like very like scuffed like very harmful like content that big companies are pushing for this, but yeah, apparently Windows 11, yippee, yeah, I really regret updating to that form now, but um, Windows 11 apparently has this thing where unfortunately my biggest fear is right there. Um, something where a file can grow, where like a certain file could grow to 500 gigabytes or more, and yeah, consuming like a huge chunk of storage. And because I still have like I do still see like my storage depleting over time and stuff. I'm still not gonna tell anyone until it reaches like 52 gigabytes. Right now it's at 54.8 as I checked. I don't want to bug you guys with that, so I'm gonna like probably leave it to DMs with people they trust. But um oh, it sounds like my parents have arrived back. But in their it's a lot. It's a little bit weird hearing like just English songs being just in a I don't know. I think it's like decent like practice for Moonlit Star, but yes. Uh, what was yeah. But yeah. Because I've been still having like some storage consumption for no reason. Like I've been checking, I've like malware bytes and nothing has appeared. Um, I was like, all right, I'm going to check out this bug that says that like it's like it's taking up like a huge amount of storage and stuff. And yeah, it does say that there's like maybe there's a solution with a optional like there's an optional like update I could do. I haven't really been keeping up with updates, especially not optional ones. So like I'm like yeah, I'm going to check that out in a little bit. That was a few days ago because yeah, I have not really touched my PC after stream. Yeah. Hopefully I could do this like after this stream, but if not, then it'll be. Um yeah. I will be hanging out with an IRL on Friday. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, like that's a reason why I guess like it's just a reason that I'm not going on my PC again because yeah, I just want to kind of just I haven't been on it, so I was like I need to hang out with friends in person. IRL. Oh no, touching grass. How dare I? It's not like I've been doing that every single day. um, I mean, I deliberately said that I delayed stream because I do like the ad libs though that they do. It's not too bad. But yeah, I said that yeah, like I delayed stream by a few like I think like about an hour or something because I wanted to check it out. Yeah. Back to back. Not sure about the eyes yet, so I'm going to leave those there. Where up and bleeding, looking that I only know. Where up, you're understanding. I think that's another different slow. Hold in, hold the light. Counting down the second to the down of my life. Oh, we're up. No one to either, baby. I like that one. I like that one there. I really wanted that for like something like Underdog or something, but unfortunately, I think like the ad libs that they like Eve did in the original kind of like interfered with them like doing anything like actually like semi creative with their own ad libs or something. That was a shame, but I do like that there's just an English cover for Underdog that I could listen to. I really love Moonlit Stars covers. They're the main inspiration for my English for my for me they're my main motivation to work on my own English cover for like single handedly just work on the first English cover for everything and everything. So it's just yeah, I give them big praise and everything. Yeah, they're pretty neat. I like they kind of rant a little bit on Blue Sky, but it's just kind of normal. Just kind of normal. Like just tweet whatever you want, I guess. I don't know. I was just kind of expecting it just to be a little bit professional-ish, I guess. But eh, everyone has their own like personality online, and I guess yeah. Since there's no like expectation for being a Blue Sky user, like just tweet whatever you want. I'm sorry. I honestly don't know how. What did I think about with these legs? Like, jeez. Like seriously, these calves are like insane here. I don't know like I die. I hope on those days those stars that others are. Let's see a few years stocking right here, which honestly not too bad, not too bad of like just cute little like cutesy little like stocking stuff here. I am a little like I don't know. They need to work like EV definitely needs to work on like maybe like showing volume a little bit more or something. Like they need to like make these like maybe a little bit more fold or something so like you actually feel like just kind of like I don't know the droopiness or like either making them like a little bit straighter so like they are more intended to be like an attempt to like maybe like an attempt to what is it? Like an attempt to just kind of like look a little bit more human and something. Just give it a bit more effort and stuff. But I think like in general, I think they're just kind of doing their best here, but yeah, because of just their overall kind of self, it's just like that, I guess. Only I can't believe this. Wait, this is a Utao tattoo also. I have not listened to Lilith start doing like Utao covers actually. Of yeah. I do love that they do tattoo covers though. Could be for algorithm like search engine query, but Still, yeah. If you want to go like something like kind of more traditional sounding, then you can go with Utao. If you want to just genuinely just want to just try to like make, if you want to like make some like just safe kind of like just beauty sounding kind of like voice, then you could go. Oh, nice. They're using, yeah, and then there's synth V. I mean, either way, they still have like equal amount of. I'm sure they have like fairly like difficult like times for different reasons, I guess. Here I am, waiting. Something that you're part of me that you're waiting. I think I'll just kind of just copy these kind of like sketches here. Not human after all. Oh, they didn't add in that like conversation, I guess. I'm sure like maybe like conversations are a little too difficult to like portray and stuff, but yeah. Oh well. But yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me try doing like maybe like shading or something. Like just pseudo shading with this stuff. Just trying to like think. Again, like thank goodness that Odin like had me like do like the thank goodness like I actually like put like a lot of effort into the let's go emotes just in general, I guess, because it really taught me a lot about like line quality, like practicing line quality and like looking at like I already looked into it before, but I didn't really know how to put that into practice until I had like an example like let's go, like replicating let's go's like interesting pattern. I guess like here, so you could like on yeah, I go right here, just the time machines, like the totally not a TARDIS girl right here. Genuinely, I do want to like try like I want to make this into a micro series or something, like just small illustrations or animation or something for my dream. It generally did have some like interesting stuff, and again, I did comment about like maybe it was because it was like more. Oh gosh darn it! Why is blush? That is some convenient timing. Blush or just playing. Okay, that just had me like have some like flashbacks to like just my intro today. But yeah, please play. Come on, play, play. I haven't even listened to much. Oh, ad break happening soon. All right. At least I that made me have to check on that. But yeah, let's have it like to this. Let's make the line art go to the side like this, so like you get to like focus on this girl right here. Like obviously like compositionally you look at her and then you go to here, like like eyeball direction eyes stuff, especially because her eyes are going to look like this. Yeah. What to do? Wow, wow. Say wow, wow. Oh man, I think they missed like some stuff there. Oh well. Night. make it a little bit softer because this is supposed to be soft. These are supposed to be socks, so just try to get like the soft texture of stockings or socks, I guess. Yeah. Echo kind of had their own like thing going for it. Oh, there you go. BRB. I'm back. I'm back. Bam, 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 bam. Emev. Bam, 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 bam. So I guess like, yeah, this is like the liner, I guess. Yeah, now. Finish that now. This one's like kind of like this fabric's kind of like hard because of like this is supposed to be like an absorbent kind of a robe here, so yeah. I think I could just kind of do just regular line art on this. Spin, 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 and then like that. Around the end, dun, around the end. The worst part is that I've heard this so many times because of that Justin Bieber meme thing. I'm not gonna like say what exactly that means, but like it was just basically Twitter having like a YouTube poop session kind of thing of like remixing Justin Bieber saying something and yeah. On and on and on and on and on again. I'm definitely gonna have like a story to tell for EV in this in this art fight attack thing. Like man, I do not want to be them getting my paragraph worth of like my paragraph or two of like of just random context by a complete stranger kind of thing. Just jeez. But I feel like it's necessary. I don't know. Just I need to give context to who's this random girl? Why are they not being over here? You know. Honestly, genuinely, I maybe I could just like give them like Pepino's like hat or something and just say that's just a gender bent. But no, they have a lot of different things going for them from just the dream alone. Da, 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 da. Um, I do like that woohoo. Even if it's not like the original, it's just I like on in the way. Up too late, right? Yeah, right. Wrong. Right. Yeah, yeah. Woohoo. Hey, right. Yeah, right. Rain, right. Again, yeah, I like that like slight like remix in the intermission side. Morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning, morning. Up too late, break rotten, not fit anymore. Break rotten, not fit anymore. Woohoo. We right now it is the word. Right that it is the word. And right now it is the sword. Oh, what is this one? I don't think I've heard this one. Huh. It's an original song. Okay, gotcha. I'll listen to it. I think I've heard. I think I saw this while I was like looking at their page, but he is not living La Vida Loca right now. I'm probably not going to finish this law. So here's the work in progress. I'm reading the thumbnails stuff here. I'm probably not going to finish this law. So here's the work in progress and a Kasane Ted. I know it's Kasane. Kasane Ted design, I guess. Sure. Call this song "I'm Tired of This Grandpa." I never actually came up with a title, but hopefully that gets the vibes across. Yeah. Like I think they could get pretty far with like Mooney could definitely get pretty far with music like original music. Just definitely is going to be a long time for that. Like it's definitely taking long for me to like get a cover out. So like original songs are like a whole different beast to fight. And I do know that they've mostly prioritized like strong songwriting, so like like getting a decent instrumental like either commission or like something is a different beast as well for them. I think the best part about like being digital is that for like line art, like line quality and stuff, like you could just kind of like erase it or like add it back in, like just without any like you don't have like any like you like you don't have like these like small like smudges like you do in a traditional drawing or something. Like you have to like if it's in pen or something like what I've been doing on my index cards, it's definitely a little bit more. It's a bit more difficult to like you have to worry about that stuff. Because it is visible on there. Um yeah. Hmm. Also, speaking of like the traditional drawings, I've been having back problems now. Like I've been kind of like feeling some. Don't think I've said it to anyone. Actually, I need to probably tell my parents that. But yeah, I think because I've been on my bed and stuff because family has been home and stuff, so I haven't been able to use like where I the place that I draw like my comics and stuff. Um, because it's like inside the house. Like it's like I don't know. I've just been using my bed because my second like place where I draw, but I would have to be I'd be like forced to like I would have to be forced to like sit down in like an uncomfortable position or something because or at least like not an unhealthy position, I guess. I do like this one too. I associate this with more of the original. Like look at me. I still need to listen to the original. I think maybe that's the reason, but I've heard like clips of like that chorus and stuff. Not too bad, but yeah. I think like all like still like I think they're definitely trying to like credit like try to give like word to the originals, but yeah. Look at me, 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 must be. I think I'm gonna go like more beauty than the I what would really realistically be happening with this hair and stuff. Like especially with very long hair, I'm sure this would probably like be like flying all over the place, like blah blah blah. Like boom, boom, boom. Like I don't know, but I want to make it kind of simple enough, especially because I think again cousins could be coming in at any point, and don't want them on my PC. I definitely learned from enough PTSD. I mean, family bonding that yeah, like I don't really want to like try my like especially because I mostly play around with them, so like they would definitely try to be on my computer a lot and stuff. Think yeah, my brothers know how to say no to them, but for me, like yeah, I don't think they will know the difference between me literally saying no and just playfully saying no or something like that. I don't know. You know that. Yep. Oh, see that. Oh, see that. Oh, now I'm actually. we looked up like the lyrics last stream and stuff of and you and a few just a very few amount of a few selection of Sasuke Haraguchi's songs and stuff because yeah, for some reason not all of them are are translated, but yeah, I'm starting to understand a few. I'm starting to a few like understand a few of the DL lyrics here. Not fully because it was only brief and stuff, but and it was at like the end of our research session, but yeah, definitely a fourth wall break kind of moment, and then also just something like you're in a simulation kind of thing. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up thing. I don't know. That's at least the vibe I kind of caught from listening to it a bit. Ooh, Weather Girl. I haven't listened too much, but honestly, I do think it has like it can be pretty catchy actually. Wait, who's singing this actually? It's not Teto. Solaria cover. Okay. I have no idea. I have not caught up with too many other Vocaloids, so like it's a little bit confusing, but yeah. It looks like rain. All of I hope this new size would look the same way. All this is the same for another cloudy day. It's not you, it's you. It's not like I should do just. We are going to take to you. Wonder, can I make it? No, it looks a little bit confusing visually. I don't know. Like it all needs to be on the side right here. We need to all like bleed over to the side. A few exceptions though. A few exceptions. Can't make it all the same like line size the whole time, or else that would look a little bit weird. It looked like rain all over the sudden. The blue just will please stop it rain. Help not let me look away. All go to selling for another bloody day. Do 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 do. Today, it looked like they drop this rain. Side on the side, this is my way. Just looking for another. Say that was today, it looked like rain. All the words I said, and I say, a bit rain. It just starts to Jesus, I said, it didn't say. Setting for another cloudy day. I ask the child to live to shut down now to sing good day to see to say someday, someday. Like accentuate that a hokey right there. Just there. um McDillon. First time chatter, welcome in. I've seen the same person so many times, yet never live. Hmm. I mean, I mostly stream around like 1 o'clock, I guess. This is like average time for me. I don't know. But yeah, welcome in, McDillon. Welcome in. Thank you for your first time chat. And yeah, I'm currently working on Art Fight. Character right here. This came to me in a dream. And yeah, I'm just kind of vibing while just drawing. So yeah. You can stop by, you can lurk and everything. So yeah. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Also, I'm just kind of like commenting on the music too. Kind of. Never listened to Doppelganger. Hmm. New one. Actually, let me play this back now. I just acknowledged it, so let me listen to it back. Also, fair warning, McDillon, we lag a ton, and today is no different. We have been the bitrate has been stuttering like crazy. The drop frames have not been that kind recently. So yeah, fair warning. Yeah, yeah. We might we may or may not crash during your watching experience. That's what it is. That's what just what it is. Anyways, well, out of the way. Let me just listen to this. I'm still going to work, but yeah. No, I'm paying. Was planning on it. Places I've seen you before, Bows and Shinstas. Oh yeah. I need to still join like a few streamers. I've just been kind of like busy with a ton of stuff. Plus, I've also I kind of also been anxious about using my computer, so I haven't been in multiple streams at once and stuff. Then again, like I feel like that kind of distracts me from like the like like it doesn't give me like specific. Um, but yeah, my gosh, but I do love I love both of those I love both of their content and stuff. I really want to watch more Shinsta videos as well as them just kind of editing the whole thing because I edit my own material too. So I thought like maybe it could be like good like what is like the general like or at least like their like mentality with it. And Bo has been doing like a ton of other stuff. I've kind of like fallen behind with Bo's content, but I don't know. A long time ago they said you miss one Bo stream, you miss 10 years. I might have actually said that myself in chat, but yeah, yeah. Just do whatever you're comfortable with and stay for yourself. Yes, yes, yeah. Of course, like yeah. Especially for me as a small streamer, I've just been kind of just talking to myself, pretending there's like actually though there are definitely 10 million VOD watchers right now. Hello VOD watchers, welcome in. But yes. Um so yeah, it just keeps me like talkative enough. Like just gives me a mentality of just talking to a fictional audience kind of thing. Just so like whenever people tune in, they're it doesn't feel like it's it doesn't feel like nothing's happening on stream other than me drawing, I guess. I've quit watching Bull Foley for a few months, so yeah. Oh no, we're okay. That means that's a millennium of that's a millennium of content there. Okay, so that means that
Okay, but that does mean that you're probably around like my knowledge of both bows and Shinsta. You didn't say about Shinsta, but yeah, mainly I guess bows content in recent times stuff. So yeah, I've seen a lot of face cam content that's on my preview. So yeah, good on them. But yeah, uh, is it just yeah? Well, I'm a full time regular for Shinsta. Gotcha. All right, so you're all about the Marvels now. Oh, Machine Love by. Oh no, this. Oh wait, no. I think this is this gonna have GG's cover or is this gonna be? Also, why has it not played yet? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So I guess like it's just gonna be Machine Love, but probably GG Muradin's uh uh fan videos. Yeah. Nah, Marvels is a fun bonus. Bullying the cat is the point. All right, so exclamation mark uppies, everyone. Uppies for Shinsta. Yeah, I've been keeping up with Wacky's. I think the most. I think. Um, so like I've definitely been seeing him dig his own hole and just stealing the Pope's hat and everything. Those are parts I know, but I have not seen too many of their actual streams, admittedly. So yeah, but they're a pretty funny guy to be honest. Like own sense of humor and whatever, but yes, yes, they are very interesting of an individual. Yoshite no narete. But yeah. Oh no, no upbeat versions. Yes, we started doing other things. Oh, what have you been doing? Um, I'm honestly concerned because I've heard like some other stuff that you've been doing to Shishinsta, so now I'm actually concerned. Just a reminder, I don't swear on this place or talk about lewd topics. You could say it yourself, but I'll just like say like replacement words. Um, uh, anyways, yeah, what have you been doing? um, Actually, let me get probably that. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh no. Have you been playing any Popcat games recently? That's probably like in like just a hint. I guess that's the best hint I could give. Probably. Have you been don't trust Tens Tenzin and me together? Oh, so you're just like a contributor to the actual thing, like just you and them. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Also, I have my phone out, so now I could actually read chat while while I'm working. So, yeah. All right. Him and me basically started it all. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't know I was talking to us legend right here. Wow. Mm. Me like you, my heart is written just for you. Oh boy. I mean, honestly, I think I was responsible for a few of them. At least, like, I was the clipper responsible for a few, like now well renowned stuff. Yeah, like I did like some like copy pastas, and I clipped the like I don't know. I think like probably was mentioned, but yeah, like Lord David get pregnant by Megalodon. I think I clipped that sequence of events and stuff because I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't clip that kind of moment of like just being like not only being acknowledged, but also just not only just being acknowledged, but then just being told something as wild as that kind of thing. Just random. That's the first time GG actually said anything. Sorry. Okay, there you go. Okay. Uh. Anyways, I know for a fact that you're quite the regular in Emmy's place. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on Emmy's for a few times, so know you from there too. Yes, I think I might have seen you actually in Emmy's chat. Like, I don't know, maybe, or I could be gaslit. Also, let me just look back to my toggle. Oh yeah, I guess like let me just show off my white toggles here since you're new. I should have showed the raiders. I was rated by 17 viewers earlier, but I never showed them my different stuff. So yeah. So yeah, again, this is my. Let me just take a brief moment here. Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, let me save first actually before just showcase this. I guess you're just getting exclusive showcase, but yeah, for VOD watchers and whatever. Yeah, this is my default just look kind of thing. Kind of based all the different things for this. Save before PS crashes. This is not Photoshop. This is Krita. It's a free open source software, but yeah, yeah, I saved. I saved. Yeah, this is my default right here. I just kind of like talk and stuff. I'm fully animated here, so as you can see, I have I make sure to basically my whole like open source is everything. Open source is everything. Yeah. And then this is my second one. This is my my excited expression right here. Where I'm just like going like yeah. This is my ADHD toggle, as my community has said before. But yeah, I know you made your model yourself. Yes, I did. Yes, yes, I did. I love it. It's all animated stuff. Like I was saying earlier, or trying to say earlier. Um, I wanted to make every single toggle that animates feel like they're kind of like legitimate dialogue from like a cartoon or something, but they're just kind of like the singular kind of like still like just repeating kind of frames kind of thing of like yes, like look at this, like I'm just talking to you and everything like this. It's a little bit uncanny, but like it's just the brief moment of it from that, you know. Yeah, it's just like cartoonishly just yay. And then this is my angry toggle right here. I kind of like was inspired to like do this from like a Dragon Ball kind of like context of like it just kind of like powering up my hair and everything's just going wild and stuff. I'm about to go. I have not actually caught up. I'm a LARPer though, but uh, I'm not caught up with Dragon Ball. But still, like just everything's super intense, and for some reason, there's some like random wins that are the same thing as this. I've seen worse. I've seen better. I will not judge. As long as you're having fun, you're. As long as you're fun, you're fun. That's all that matters. Yes. Yes. Oh no, Arkin. Wait. Okay. I'm guessing you guys have some history there. And I just realized I messed up my attack on you. Oh no. I fixed on the Discord. Oh, okay. I'm scared. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. That random person just kind of like hit or something. Forgot something in my attacks on Ant, so quick update. Alright, just giving it a moment to load in. My Discord's still very slow for some reason. But yeah, I'm just showcasing my PNG tour model. But yeah, I definitely know that yeah, there are probably some slightly better models out there, but I don't really care. It is my own stuff. Like I definitely don't like I don't like congratulate myself on like high quality artwork rather than doing like just the actions, like just doing like random different stuff here. XDX nah, but I'm gonna lurk for from an hour for now. Uh, then I go sleep, then work again tomorrow. Okay, all right, so that's fair. That's fair then, McDillan. All right, have a good rest and have a good lurk. All right, and I all right, you're legitimately going to bed soon, so let me just tuck in Dylan, everyone. I forgot your stingers. Oh, that's what you here. Let me see the original first. Let me see the original. Oh, I see it. I see. Yeah. Um, I see. I see. Yeah. Also, let me show this on stream. Actually, I'll show the one with the stingers. But yeah, understandable. Um, Also, by the way, I do want to say that yeah, oh, this could take 10 years to actually load. Um, I do want to say that Arkin, you did not make too much of a mistake there. I did make it a point. I mean, it's been a while since I actually mentioned too much about like some like discussions, I guess, about my PNG tuber, how you could depict it. But one of them is that I did make it so like my like I could technically like just kind of like I could kind of just hide my stingers kind of thing. Like I could track them into my like I guess my butt. I guess that's where it's targeted in. So I could just like conceal them. So you don't like it's not like required for you to do like the stingers, but you know, you like if you do, then yeah, that's perfectly fine, equally fine too. Like I guess it's accurate to my PNG tuber model, but yeah, still like you don't want to have like some deadly weapons out all the time. So yeah. Anyways, this is Arkin's illustration to just to embarrass them and whatever. But yeah. Just let me just. I made a wonky. Wait, I'll do that. I was going to actually add this to I was actually going to add this to our schedule art for this week because again it is still fan art. Yeah, also very good fan art from me and from my fans. So yes. Also, I really hope I get some art fights so I don't have to like, so I don't have to like so I don't have to you know uh uh work on more ant art for like a few weeks. But yeah, anyways, but that just be being selfish. Anyways, yeah, this is like really good. And again, I did mention like yeah, the like slightly erased TARDIS over here is like that influenced this act it, like us just simply discussing about that actually influenced I think slightly influenced actually this art piece we're working on actually in a strange way. I don't think you were I think you were lurking when I mentioned it, but this was based off of a dream of mine, and part of it was like very Doctor Who inspired kind of like dream. It was like sci-fi adventures going to like different like dimensions and worlds and stuff, and um yeah. In fact, I was also uh i don't I don't know how many people have seen Doctor Who, but like um yeah, like there was like a episode where an episode or like a mini series or something where the TARDIS became like they're like a person, like became like a human being. I mainly saw that from like a few like YouTube shorts with that are basically just clips from the actual show. And yeah, as soon as Mystery isn't last, I will target you again. Also, by the way, this yeah, the Doctor's wife, yes, and it kind of like inspired me to I guess my inspired my subconscious to basically make this this girl is this the OC that I'm attacking. This is supposed to be the my iteration of the a time machine becoming flesh or something. um they let me get their description. Actually, they're like completely different from the Doctor's wife, I guess you call it. And yeah, sure, I could. But yeah, villain wanted to eat the TARDIS. Yes, I do remember that. Yes, one episode. Gotcha. Yeah, again because they like the last time I saw it was like mostly from like video like just like various like short clips that I got on my YouTube feed. So you know, don't know if it's like multiple episodes or a single one, but honestly, Doctor Who episodes really could just be their like entire like movies, but just set in just one episode or something. But yeah, let me get their description for that. Okay, about to bye, so gotta go. Have a good stream. All right, bye bye. I guess I might like. I guess I already mentioned it. I guess I already mentioned the description of them, but basically, they're just kind of like just a cute anime girl who just became their own being after I guess Gumi and Teto found the TARDIS, or like just manifest the TARDIS. I don't know. I don't know. And yes, yeah. Straight up, yeah. It started with Gumi Teto, as in like the Yuri ship on Twitter and stuff. Yeah, sure. I got a TTRPG session based on the 12th Doctor's episode on the train. Okay, so it's like, yeah, it was all just based off of one episode. Then, yeah, I don't remember them being on a train, but then again, it could just be because it was like a set. So like maybe it was less like maybe like I did see it, but it was mostly like dialogue stuff. Didn't recognize the background. I don't know. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, yeah. Like a lot of like Doctor Who episodes could be their own standalone stuff. And again, there's a good reason why my character is Mummy on the Orient Express. Doesn't ring any bells. Sorry. But either way, yeah, that there's a reason why why Ant is based off of the Doctor, because there are 10 million different. Okay, leaving for now. All right, bye. Get out of here now, or else I'm gonna crunch you like wacky. Also, no, I'm gonna mention that next stream. I might add some more redeems actually, but I'm not gonna mention them just yet. Because then I have to actually check, and I don't want to open up Opera, especially after during this laggy session. But yeah, the reason why I mainly chose, well, not mainly. There's a lot of different things, but like, the Doctor goes through different adventures. They they talk to various different people and stuff. There's so many different dynamics they have in the show and everything, with like different partners and stuff, and like but still feels like the same kind of person, even if like the actors kind of change around and stuff. And it's interesting they have like different facets and stuff, and it's just, I don't know. I look at their depictions a lot to then put that into Ant's kind of like thing, because I am also nuanced character, but with like have to like interact with like millions of different character dynamics at the same time, and it's just, I don't know. It just feels like the Doctor's personality just kind of bleeds in. But yes, and yeah, I did see you. I did, and welcome in, welcome in. I was just kind of like talking about the Doctor and stuff. I had a dream that was kind of like Doctor Who inspired and stuff. Also, check out this art that Arkin made for me. Yeah, yeah. It also started because I think the dream was kind of inspired because my subconscious remembered this moment where Arkin mentioned that there's like an erase section right here where the TARDIS was supposed to be, because my character is inspired by is inspired by the Doctor. Um and basically made me ended up with a dream like this. I don't remember anything else Doctor Who related, so it's like, yeah, ooh, yeah. I said a lot of stuff here. Sorry about that, but yeah, we're just making this art piece because it was also influenced by the dream. Believe it or not, it took some creative liberties, as you could tell, but yeah, yeah. Let me just put this up here, and let me just get ready to let me go back to drawing, because I've kind of been on line art and stuff. I think I should make the eyes now. Am I ready for the eyes yet? I think I am. Yeah. I think like I'm ready for the eye, like the facial features. Let me just fix this right here because it was bugging me. Okay. All right. Let me just work on the eyes, because yeah, I need to try to get this right, or else it won't look like how I thought of it as. So it's kind of like a deadpan kind of like appearance, but it's like kind of like in a state of like shock or something. Like it, I don't know. I have to like get like a little bit of uncanny vibes, but at the same, I need to get uncanny vibes, but also still like look like it's like they're semi confident with what they do and stuff. So yeah, let's see. Like this took a lot of moments for me in the this took me a few attempts in the thingy here. So my yeah, look like these are very like lopsided kind of eye pieces of here. So it's like they have to be big eyes or else it won't fit. Like I don't know, just like it's not entirely like they're not entirely human. Like one eye looks good, one eye doesn't. You know, they're kind of like lopsiding themselves. And I'm like, oh, like I'm like perfectionist kind of like coder right now, so it's like I don't know, it's just too mm, like I don't know. And then the expression itself, I'm not sure. Like kind of looking at the camera kind of thing, but I do that, that doesn't look right. I don't know. Looking directly at the camera is also. Mm. Man, they really, oh, really, they really need a shower, huh? Sorry. Like those little lyrics. It does sound like it has like some like, has like some like interesting like. Okay, now this one needs to be a little bit more down like this. Like it has oh, like they're like wide awake. I guess kind of thing. It's just, mm, it's very tough. Somewhere I. Also, yeah, they have like some dynamic eyelashes, which is their literal name, so I need to get that right. There's so much happening with the eyes, you don't even know. Uh, okay, let's get sketch. Especially because like there's a different art style altogether too. Like I'm not very certain. How's the wind?
We're so far, no matter if my concentration down to base below. I'm so far, we go running down. Not much that the wind is so far, no matter if my concentration down. I'll become sounding that. Is that a mole or is that? Oh yeah, they do have a mole. Oh nice. Let's see. Are there any? No. Okay. Still, I'll add that little mole. Yeah, right there. There you go. That's nice. That's nice. Yo. Oh, wait, I might have something. I think that's close. I think that's close. Let me just try to adjust the eyes a tiny bit. Hmm. Like I kind of want to like try to get these vibes right here, like their full body right here, just the full body. Where I'll be found through the dust. Yeah, yeah. Get a little bit better. Not bad, not bad of a there. Okay. Do. Also, Hannah, if you're still here, yeah, there's a bit of lag here, so just warning you. Like I know you're probably used to it. Yeah, just uh, it's just been a laggy day. It's just been a laggy day. That's all. Other night, the wind was so wild. The ladder, if I hold it up and down and I saw we go signing down. I guess like I probably need to like hide. I'm guess I'm gonna hide this hand, this this eyeball right here. I think like also like I think the like the highlights are also probably the problem here too. Yeah. I'm just trying to raise this hair strand like a tiny bit just so it just so it's not like too much in the way. Or maybe I could just use like something that isn't just full black. Just this is a new one actually. Never heard strobe light before. It's a Malta song too, so yeah. This is a cover, but I don't know. At least it gives me some context here. Oh no, I have heard those. At least like that rhythm. I'm gonna leave it like this, so it's a little bit of my style. Mm. I think it nice. Oh, and underneath there. Uh, and
Actually, nah. It's all. I'm just gonna keep it like this. Okay, I think we can get into drawing the yeah. I think we could get straight into drawing the color in. Background might take a little bit longer. I might do that off screen, like off stream, but we yeah. Oh, I forgot. I need to do the aggros thing too. I think like just keeping them dot eyes actually would be kind of nice. Like just kind of cute. Just yeah, just keep them like this. I think like maybe like I noticed this while I was looking at the sketch. Like maybe we could have it so it's like just to show that it's kind of like just a little bit artificial. Just kind of like do it like just give them like some like lines like this, like to show like face panels and stuff. Yeah, could be nice. I've seen it on Shimimi and stuff. Like just going from like here to here, but I think like here looks a little bit like I don't know cleaner. Oh, it's my character. It's technically my character now, so especially again, I definitely did like a different hairstyle than the originals, but now I kind of stuck with it. So I think yeah, we could keep it like this. Yeah. Again, yeah, the background's gonna definitely be off screen because yeah, either that or I'm not. Well, actually, no, I have to have the background in or else. I mean, especially because I heard this friendly fire, so I need to get as many points as maximum for this. Yeah. Oh well. Let's start with her. Let's start with the. Let's start with this go first because yeah. Oh, that looks so empty now. Okay. Anyways. Oops. Just fill everything in, and then we could do everything else. No one steal this. I'm just gonna fill this in. Restart. Yeah. And because I saw that too, let me just do these while it's off here. Oh, darn it, I did see that one though. Ad break happening soon. Okay, that's fair. Instant only. I think I'll just keep it kind of just flat colors kind of thing. I did maybe with a little bit of color thing, but I don't want to do like unique. I'm just gonna use like this color palette right here stuff and yeah. Man, I don't know. I could backtrack that honestly because I usually do. um. Okay. BRB.
perfect timing. Let me just swap it. Let me just swap the music, not the music, the visual. Let's see, what's a good one? What's a decent? Yeah, this one. I don't think I'll use this one in a bit. Let me make this a. Let me make this color just a tiny bit darker. There we go. That should be in kinds of backgrounds, backdrops. Easy day, MF. Speaking of speaking of time slipping away, jeez, this it's been 3 hours now. Great. Um. All right. Well, let's hopefully try to finish this. I guess I'm just straight up doing it. I can die. Oh, so it isn't just full. Yeah, yeah, okay, so it's not like full black eyes. So let me just try to like try to make it like a little bit like this, so we have something. There's also like a slight glow to these eyes here, so a bit. Oh, here's into the do 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 do. Like just try to like let's try to like use a blending brush. Sorry. Let me just try to get used to that. Haven't really blended a bit. Honestly, this is honestly pretty good in my opinion, but let me stand back and dive. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I think this is the yeah, this is the underdog cover that I was talking about. You're making it till you die. It's just nice. That is sad. Hmm. Maybe I should just do a gradient or something. Hate everything that I love. Actually, just one of them first. Oh yeah, yeah, that should work. Just let me just erase all this. Underdog, you know. I'm not no. Underdog, no. Do you? Away so soon. What not to do? What I say is the things you could not. Oh, about everything he's saying. That's what it's not to change. Do a little bit longer. This and then did it. Ban it.
That's about where it is, I think. I think like it has like just a few differences to it. I think that's as close as I can get it to like the original's kind of intent here. Just kind of like how that kind of glow there. I think. I'll go have a little bit of that. Then yeah, the shadow is like very necessary to the cut, like the to like the face, like just the interest in the faces thing. Let's make the like just a little blush right here, just a little bit out like that. There we go. Honestly, yeah, that again, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty impressive there. It's the same color. Why does it look so? Hmm. And then there's just yeah, just two cuts right here. So one, two. And this also kind of helps with like assuming the volume kind of thing. Bum, 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 I don't know I will to you. Oh yeah, also the light eyeshadow right here. That was actually kind of hard to find. It looks like it goes over it, so I'll add this to the one that goes over. A single time, all I wanna do is to do your life. I think that's good enough. It's not honestly the. Mm, I haven't really done like anything involving the like eyeliner or anything, so like anything makeup related. So this is a bit difficult for me. I said I could fall right between your eyes. At the side, I wish that I could fall. Mhm. That looks a little bit too jagged. Ugh. Like I guess. I guess this is close. I guess it's close. I mean, it's also very subtle. Like from here, can't really see it. You're right. I wish that I could know. Vision. I'm an apparition. Oh gosh darn, I can't move. No, I can't move. No. One sec. One sec, I need to close out this. We did quite a lot of progress though. Uh, fall a little bit harder. I wish that I could fall. It don't even matter. I wish that I could fall right into your life. I'm just there at all on the other side. I wish that I could fall a little right indeed. I wish that I could fall. I think I feel nothing deep. I wish that I could fall. I work with you. I'm not doing you. Anything out of you. I wish that I could fall. Only truly backwards right into your arms. Your arms. Ah. Okay, window capture. I almost forgot that actually genuinely. So stay. Oh yeah, my yeah. Of course, it's gonna look be weird. Okay. I all I want to do is to do you fly. All I wanna do is to do you right. I wish that I could fall a little bit harder. I wish that I could fall. Nothing would even matter. I wish that I could fall. Life, but I'm not there at all. Could fall. Actually, yeah. Let me just undo that. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna do this first. I set the top and at the side. I could fall. Only to you backward. I do your arms around your arms. Your arms. A star never see. Need to fight on the stream. I don't know why. Feels like to feel alone. Feel alone. Lost in the world. What is more? Gonna hurt. What's my butt? Meet a frame around the clock. Up here, if you want me to, want me to. Just out the fact now that just out of that did not test it not now. Not to be, not to be. Just a little broken out of my eyes. Just looking at that to be. Oh, don't you come out through? Also, very big, like squirrel energy right here. By the way, like just the hair alone is just I don't know, just gives me that. The face down the abyss. Down. I shall not see. I shall not see. It's somehow infinity without this was what it counted it out. Then all out to know the truth.
Just a little broken out of my eyes. Got to see your out of you. All the sweet stuff they hurt. Who am I to deny who I am from? What I'm from? I think these are these different? No, these are same. Yeah, no, even the shading, yeah. Or very similar that it doesn't really make a difference. I'm just a little broken. Oh, my eyes. I think that's the closest to directional shading, so oh, these are also different colors here, so let me yeah, you can see it there. I'm just a little broken. I'm just a little broken. Who and I'm from, where I'm from. Feeling some backtracking right now, which is making that a little bit darker there. Looks like this one does not really give that much shading, so just ignoring that. Oh, there's also a line right here. That's a quick thing. And then the light sparkles right here, which I will include too. Just that's something I'll have to fill in, of course. Trying to acknowledge it so I don't forget it right now. I'm gonna do that next. Yes, I'm definitely. I honestly should have done them without the things there, but honestly, I think I would have forgotten if they didn't have any outlines there. So there you go. It's my style, so yeah, it's a little bit of my style. I'm trying to take from the artist still, but yeah. Science. Here's my
It's just so hard. I'm getting like colorblind with this. Okay, get it? No, no. No, that just looks weird. I'm just gonna do it like that. Overall, this thing looks weird. Just, Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, just a little bit darker. Just for this, yeah, yeah, I think that's good enough. And then, yeah, I just realized I didn't even shade the thing that I was supposed to shade. Get it? I think that they also posted the lyrics to the song, uh, "Silly Terror," I believe it's called, and I really need to look at it because it's interesting. They use like English, like they definitely they seem like they understand English enough to actually like use that for some of their lyrics and stuff, but like are like much more like comfortable, or at least are just simply using like they're simply using they were just simply using uh Japanese terms, you know, using Japanese more often. I don't know. Uh-uh. It's interesting that both of them are like Teto, and then Nero is just a completely different person. Like, you could have had like Miku, a Miku voice bank, or like some other thing, but no, it's just both of them are just different tones of Teto.
Uh, Honestly, these have been bangers because they're just all Teto songs. Like, I mean, it started with like that whole like orchestra. Well, not orchestral. I guess it was just like an English cover of it's an English cover of a song of the Eared Robot, and then it was the orchestral stuff, and then again just selective, just legitimate like people who. I think we're running out of like Moonlit Stars songs actually. Now I'm looking at the next covers, but yeah. Um, okay. Let me look at the description of the time machine manifestation here to see like what what exactly did I describe it as. I think it was like I don't know, just backgrounds, but as a color palette or something. But I do want to make it like simplified kind of thing. No, that's the liminal girl. Um, yeah, her hair, skin, and attire are all kind of just saturated color palette. So I think like I'm just gonna like color pick from. I think I had a different. Yeah, yeah. This is like the original like 4chan post thing. Hmm. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna be color picking and seeing if I can make like a decent like design off of it. Like just, I mean, at least it's not like the full, at least not like the full body kind of thing. It's just the face. It's hard to tell with the. Nah, not like have it have just kind of like default like white. Yeah, just white. Mouth kind of. Well, actually, now let's change it to like maybe like. That looks too much like the background still. Let me change the color a little bit. Let me just make it. Let me just make it like distinctive green, just to make it so it doesn't interfere with the color design I'm doing here. Whoops. It still doesn't make. Well, that one doesn't make too much of a difference. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. And I believe it was like a layered kind of like appearance here. No, that no. I definitely know it's like way more into the like the grayer tone, like the light grayish tones. The more I'm lacking, I wish that I could go with like just kind of like just a bit more of yeah. I think there needs to be like one more grayish kind of thing here. You know what? Let me just there. Now it's like they're just
Uh, so that life this will be my witness. Let me see. Should I add a highlight or something like? Oh, that looks cute. But let me do. Maybe on just one of the eyes or something. I think that looks like just asymmetrical, I guess. Yeah, yeah. There we go. And yeah, that would have made me like change everything, but yeah, yeah. Okay. So yeah, now we have the actual illustration. Let's see if we could possibly do the I think it serves its purpose, so I'm gonna delete that. Um let's see if I could try to do like the background, like try to like work on it. It's about to become 4 hours and it's about to become three, so hmm. Bird brain. I don't know. I'm not supposed to stop. Ah. So I put it on the hard. He found running like a chicken with his head cut off. Why didn't I label this rough BG? There you go. Uh, extra details BG. Maybe I don't if you think that I should stop. Maybe I don't know when that's supposed to stop. Let's just kind of like wobble around or something like this, you know. Like try to like give it like some like dynamics here. Hmm. Just in this shot, like maybe have like the ceiling just kind of like here right here, so we have like some like light kind of source. Like again, like stuff is warping around them. We could get away with like a lot of like different creative like liberties here. I feel like this one makes it look a little bit too intentional. I think let me just remove these like corner parts here. And I'm making it like 3 points so it doesn't like interfere with the characters right here. You know. This one maybe should get like let me remove them actually. Just a little extra makeup there. Yeah. And then we have like over here in the background just like a clear cut just background right here. You know, just this basically. I kind of wanted it so like the door just kind of like it's just kind of slammed open rather than it being just on the floor. Uh, do we have any doors? No, it doesn't look like it. I'll just like do like generic. Uh, I don't even think it will be shown actually. Let me see. No, no, it will. Yeah, okay. I like this one. Wait. Oh, this is a cover. Okay. I'm gonna press save because again, just put it into tracks I've listened to. Ooh, they're live. I might get into them actually. I, also, I've been like trying to like like not purge because I haven't been unfollowing anyone, but I've been trying to like remove like I've just trying to select like who gets a notification for me um because like raid into, but others have like shown up in a few other chats as well as like been just pretty interesting streamer stuff. Um there's a streamer called like Das Mia who actually ended up showing on my recommended kind of thing, you know, like when you like scroll around and stuff. And I thought that was like a cool like way to spot them. So um like, you know, that one I'm gonna keep my notifications on because they seem like an interesting individual. They have like a cool like just chatting screen stuff, which makes me think I should probably improve mine. But yeah. I'm just basically thinking about the one from Toss. I'm just thinking about the door from Toss.